What's good, beautiful souls? How are you? This is your girl, Divine Karma, coming in with a twin flame collective reading on this evening. How are you? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony, as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. Um, this is where I'm at in life today, right? I'm sitting in, I'm sitting on the floor. This is where I'm at in life today. I got tarot cards on the floor, oracles, books, notebooks. This is where I'm at tonight. All right. Before you do anything, put your fingers on that subscribe button for your girl. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. All right. Hit that notification bell, like, share, comment, all that good, beautiful jazz. Somebody put in my comments, all that good jazz, right? Um, cool. Let's jump into this twin flame collective. All right. And I want to send a gentle reminder about twin flames, right? Because twin flames don't always end up in a romantic relationship. Please, oh, please, 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 I need people to understand that. It does not, for some people, it does happen that way. Sometimes you and your twin flame do not end up in a romantic relationship. Y'all end up in a friendship, in a whatever you want to call it, but it doesn't always have to be romantic. It is about the energy. It is about learning from the triggering and mirroring. It is about realizing that y'all share a soul. Y'all share all of these things, but it always does not mean romantic. Sometimes, yes, beautiful, hopefully, if it is, yes, but just a gentle reminder. All right, let's jump into this reading. So before I did this reading, I kept hearing like spirit saying something, doing a reading about you again, about your soul's conversation, like you and your soul and your twin flame soul having a conversation on a soul level. And so I pulled a few divine feminine cards from my divine feminine deck just to get an energy. All right, and then we're going to go from there. So the first card that I pulled was Diana, Queen of the Wilderness. The language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. I'm gonna pull three cards and I'm gonna kind of sum it up and then we'll jump into the rest of the reading. Green Tara. I love Green Tara. Like she is mine. I love Green Tara. I'll fools with her, right? She's on my spirit team heavily, right? After I read the Sophia Code, love Green Tara. The Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs me every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. Love her energy. And then you have Dakini, the enlightened feminine. You have enlightened twice, right? And it says, my gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Inanna or Inanna, the queen of heaven and earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. So let's talk about this energy. You and your twin flame. For some of you, most of you that's watching now, your souls are having a conversation. Now, if you're already with your twin flame and y'all in a relationship, that does not mean that your souls are still not conversating, because you can be with your twin flame, and once y'all hit a certain level, okay, it's time for the next level. It's time for y'all to take it up a notch spiritually, right? So this still applies to whether you're with your twin flame or not. But your souls are having a conversation. And with this, language of love, and that's, she says, Diana says that's her, mother tongue. Diana might be a name that some of y'all resonate with. You and your twin flame soul are having a conversation, and it is on a level of, and I can tell you right now, with Green Tara being here and the enlightenment coming up twice there, the level that you and your twin flame are about to excel to or be on, right, is very enlightened. It is very sacredly guided. With this Green Tarot card, she says, my soul informs me every step. I do what my heart compels you to do. You and your twin flame soul are having conversations on a soul level, and they are, think of you, the two of you, your souls are coming up with the recipe, right, for the perfect environment for this enlightenment and this level up that y'all are about to be on. If you're already with your twin flame, or just a level of enlightenment when you meet your twin flame, or y'all come together, or whatever y'all situationship is right now. There is a level of enlightenment that, you're not going to get from matrix regular, relationship. It's a excuse me. It's a level, throat chakra. It's a level of enlightenment, um, that is truly God given, or spirit, Allah, Buddha, Yah, whoever source is for you. It's like in my third eye, I see your soul, your twin flame soul, and like coming together, and in between them is this magnetic light, right? Like a beam, and it's like a God frequency. And your soul and your twin flame soul is standing there conversating, but the conversation, right? It's like the divine has this pure light energy source between the two of your souls conversating to, man, bring that enlightenment and that level up, that's coming to your life, if that makes sense to you, for you and your twin flame. And then you have the enlightened feminine. My gut instincts is wise, and she says, I trust my intuition to guide me. Many of you are going to get a spiritual upgrade and spiritual awakening that comes with this, this next level up that you and your twin flame are going to have, right? Um, with Inanna at the bottom of the deck, the queen of heaven and earth, and accepting all that I am. The enlightenment, part of this enlightenment is your souls are having a conversation to where some of you, like a lot of twin flames, a lot of us had to go through a massive course, for lack of better words, of triggering and mirroring and understanding that and run and chase and all of that. There are some of you watching this that are going to bypass that, and your souls are having this conversation, right? Because they're going to put you in an energy of, you and your twin flame are going to level up, or when y'all meet, or wherever y'all at in your twin flame ship, the next level up and this enlightenment that happens, you and your twin flame are going to accept each other as you are. There's not going to be that long drawn out course of run, chase, run, chase, run, chase. For some of you, if you've already done it, this is me telling you it's coming to an end. For the rest of you, there's a bypass for that, right? Again, your two souls, the divine has that beam of light. They are coming up with a plan to bypass all of that, this enlightenment that your two souls are coming up with, and this plan that your souls are coming up with. Like you're going to go past a lot of the BS. Y'all are going to get straight to, man, accept me, I accept you, you accept me, we accept our flaws. You're going to understand off top that we are one. There's no running, there's no chasing. There's going to be an acceptance energy of, you know, I, you have this flaw, it must be something in me as well that I have it too. I accept it, we'll work on it together, right? There's a unity of this enlightenment. Man, it's like y'all getting straight to the mission. There isn't going to be a whole bunch of game plan. And your souls are trying to, manifest and work some things out behind the scenes, because for you, this collective, your mission is the most important thing. As we move into the new earth, which we are, as we move into the fifth dimension, as we are now in this age of Aquarius, the energies for twin flames are going to be different. A lot of the past, college courses of twin flame courses that a lot of us had to take, that was long and drawn out, is not going to be the case for, the age of Aquarius twin flames. There's a shift happening, and it is also happening for the twin flames. All right. Hope that made sense. So let's get some more messages. Let's do you first. Let's do your soul energy because this is about a soul conversation, and then we'll do your twin flames soul energy. So you reunited. For many of you, this is going to be a reconciliation for you. And it doesn't have to be, if you're not with your twin flame, that obviously it applies to you. But if you're with your twin flame, this, reunion doesn't have to be physical. It can be energetically. If you still had some issues, if you this is a level up, right? This is a reunion, but it's a level up. It is enlightenment. It is bypassing a lot of BS. This is what's happening. And your soul is, for some of you, whoever is watching this, your soul is the kicker offer. If that makes sense, is going to be the soul that's going to call your twin flame soul. Hey, it's time. We need to do this, right? Of course, with the divine or God's, guidance and what have you. Let's get another card. True love. You are overstanding that this is real. You are overstanding. You like your soul knows that it knows that it knows that it knows. There is no doubt that this is unconditional love. This is true. This is your twin flame. This is real. Like your soul is coming to this meeting with your twin flame soul in this energy already. Amazing sex. For some of you, I just picked up your twin flame might have been your first, not for everybody, but I am picking that up as this level up happens, as this enlightenment happens. After this soul to soul conversation and all of this is brought into the physical for all of this energy to embody and these shifts start happening, on the physical plane. Your upgrade in the intimacy level to keep this PG-13, you are going to, I just heard some of you learning tantric sex, tantric or tantra sex, Karma Sutra vibes, that type of energy, all right? Bottom of the deck, falling in love. You are going to feel like even if you've been with your twin flame, whether you have or not, there is a level up of falling in love. It's Love 3.0. What is that song by Faith Evans? I never knew there was a love like this before. Never knew, never knew. That is the energy. Truly, truly, truly. All right, let's get some more energy for you. Surprise! Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. You, if this is a divine, well, it doesn't have to be divine masculine because it doesn't matter who. There's going to be, once this soul to soul conversation happens, you are going to be in the energy of moving in together, of getting married, of engagement. Again, level up, right? And you're ready, right? You could be doing the proposing, the asking, the hey, let's move in together. If you're at a distance with your twin flame, your soul is in the energy of I'm so ready. If I need to buy a ring, I need to buy a ring. Doesn't matter, divine feminine. Some of you have divine feminine watching and you at that level with your twin flame, your soul is going to tell you, pop the question. Doesn't It's going to tell you it doesn't matter if you're the woman, so to speak, in this. Pop the question. Do you want to move in together? Will you marry me? Right? And for some of you, this could be a surprise from your twin flame, or for a lot of you, I feel like your soul is bringing this energy to the soul to soul conversation. Gifts. A love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. Your soul is coming into this enlightenment and level up with the understanding that your soul is going to give you gentle reminders It's like a little mini shock to your soul, that's to your physical and to your heart and to your essence. Hey, y'all share a soul. So you have no choice but to understand them, because that is a mirror of you, right? That is the energy that your soul is going to remind you, embodies you along this journey with this level up. Connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. You, your soul is coming to this into this conversation with no doubt. There is not an ounce of doubt in your soul, in your mind, in your essence, in none of that. You are 111% all in. Bottom of the deck, charisma. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. I'm telling you, some of you, your soul, you ain't even going, for some of y'all, when this level up happens, some of y'all are not even going to realize, you're not even going to know, not even going to know, in your mind, you're logically going to try to make sense of it. You're not even going to logically be like, why? I'm finna ask you to marry me. I'm finna ask you to move in. Why? The connection is going to be, if you think you connected to your twin now, if you together, just wait till this soul to soul conversation happens and this level up takes place. Let's jump into your twin flame side and see what your twin flame soul is bringing to this conversation and their energy. What did I tell you? Commitment. Listen, it's almost, let me tell you what I feel is about to happen. I feel it. The cards that I pulled on your side, and I'm using two same decks, so obviously they're not going to be the same cards, but the energy is going to be the same as your energy was. Like, this is how confident I am in this reading and the energy that I'm feeling. You had commitment come out on your twin flame side. This, like I said, it's literally mirroring your energy. Give me another card for the twin flame side. Letting go of control, letting this happen, letting it flow. I told you, I have a feeling like your twin flame is doing the same. And for some of you, with that letting go of control on your twin flame side, it's kind of mirroring the true love. They're relaxing. They're letting go. They know this is real. They know there's no doubt. This is what their soul is bringing to this soul to soul confirmation. Confirmation. It is confirmation conversation. Give me one more card for the twin flame spirit. Be spontaneous. Well, I'll be. Well, I'll be. And what was your card? Amazing. Mirroring. Exact. Y'all gonna mess around and propose to each other at the same time. You gonna plan this extravagant something to propose or to move in or whatever the surprise is. And some of y'all and your twin flame gonna do the same. Y'all gonna mess around and pop the question at the same time. I would literally laugh out loud. Right. Bottom of the deck, overcoming challenges. Beautiful. Beautiful. What did you have? Reunited. What does your twin have? Overcoming challenges. I told you. I knew it. I felt the energy of their soul. What their soul is bringing to this conversation is mirroring yours, because it's time for the level up. All right. Let's get 3 cards from the twin flame. What is their soul bringing to this? Individuality. Be what? Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. The connection, right? Not only, you know, I want you to look as this individuality. It's something that I talk about all the time. The two of, people get in relationships, twin flame ships, whatever ships it is, right? And they get so caught up in the union that they forget who they are. They forget their connection to spirit, to source, and and forget who they are as an individual. Your twin flame is bringing to this, soul conversation to not, we can't lose ourselves individually. And not only they're saying not lose yourselves individually, your twin flame soul is bringing to the conversation, hey, I know you, right? You have your own individuality. We mirror each other, but you still have your own DNA, literally, right? And they respect it and they love it, right? Don't be surprised if, with this comes them buying you gifts that pertain to the essence of you and who you are. And with this individuality card, it's like your twin flame. Don't be surprised if they buy you things that accent. That's the word I'm looking for. Your individuality, i.e., let's say you're a chef. Don't be surprised your twin flame buys you some extravagant cooking set, right? Because that's what you do. That's your individuality, right? Give me another card for the twin flame. Friendship. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance. We talked about this at the beginning. This is for any of you. Two things. This is for any of you also that you and your twin flame are not romantic. Y'all are friends, right? Y'all cool. I happen to be somewhat in that arena. Got the tattoo to show it. Um, but this is for those of you, that you and your twin flame are friends, or y'all are, and listen, there are twin flames that both of them are married to someone else and realize they twin flames and just have a great, amazing friendship. But this is also for those of you, your twin flame is telling you, friends, lovers, best friends, right? Co-workers in this co what did my friend say? My homeboy said the other day. What did he say? Co-light workers. I said, oh, I love it, right? Co-light workers in this twin flame ship, right? They want to make sure that that they're not so caught up in the union of just y'all, the twin flame ship, but they are also, the two of you also remember to listen to each other, to understand each other, to communicate with each other, that energy as well, all right? Ooh, that was beautiful. Star was at the bottom of the deck. One more card, and then we'll end with some tarot. Celebrate. Well, what do you know? You had surprise, they got celebrate. It says, today celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. There is a surprise coming. Y'all are going to celebrate moving in together, getting married, something. This is what your twin flame soul is. So imagine this conversation happening. Your soul is saying what the cards I pulled out for you. Your twin flame soul is saying this. And this is what they are working behind the scenes to bring into fruition for you and your twin flame, this level up, this enlightenment with this beautiful, sacred, beautiful, enlightened. All I keep seeing in my third eye is your soul, your twin flame soul, and y'all souls talking. And this I can't explain this light that is beaming from like the top to the bottom, and y'all souls are standing there, and I can feel the energy. It's the light of the divine. It's the light from the divine, from God, from source, whoever that is for you, because whatever y'all were sent here to do, it is of uttermost importance, right? It's so sacred. It's so special. It's so divine. It's so enlightened. And what do you know? At the bottom of the deck, we have twin flame. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. Beautiful. Let's close out with some tarot. All right. Spirit, give me some closing messages for these two, please. You have the Eight of Swords, air energy. This is letting that let go of control card that came out. This is for both of you. Not self-sabotaging, letting go of control, not getting in your head. Maybe in the past, for some of you, if you know this is, you and your twin are coming out of, separation, or y'all reuniting, or even if you with your twin flame and y'all had some bumps in the road, this is about not feeling trapped, right? Even though, letting go of control, even though you're twin flames, you still have to keep your individuality. We talked about it. And this card is reminding you of that. You're not trapped. You do have a mission. You do have a union. This is a twin flame ship, but you are still you, right? And then you have the eight, what is this, seven? Seven of wands, sorry. Fire energy. This is about overcoming obstacles, standing your ground, which we had. I think we had. Did we have overcoming obstacles come out somewhere? I thought that we did. So overcoming obstacles, not being in your head about things is this energy. If you and your twin flame, if y'all together or get together and y'all are in the same arena as far as life purpose, like if both y'all do the same thing for, own our own business, or both of y'all life coaches, or both of y'all yogis, or whatever it is, but y'all do the same thing. I'm picking up this energy. Be careful not to be competitive with each other, right? Learn how to work together, because that might be part of y'all mission here, right? Is learning to work together and building that. Each of you can bring your individuality to the business or to whatever it is that y'all share, right? To make it even better. The Emperor, Aries energy. Some of you are meant to be a father in this situationship, all right? But again, there is this, I keep picking up this energy that to remind you and your twin flame that, yeah, that one of you, you're not the boss. I just heard you're not the boss of me. So just remember, it's equal give and take, right? You're not the boss of your twin flame. Your twin flame is not the boss of you. Y'all are the bosses of the union, right? Of the mission. And matter of fact, I won't say boss. I will say ambassadors, because the divine is the boss, right? We have the star card, Aquarius energy, about healing, about faith. This is also spirituality. I'm picking up like you and your twin flame. Some of you are really into spirituality. The both of you could be, or one of you could be, but I keep picking up that energy. But having faith, having faith and hope, and there's this energy of just remembering that even though you have this union, to keep, I keep being told to remind you to keep your individuality. You have the Page of Wands, fire energy that came out in reverse, and it could be, someone acting. Oh, okay. I was going to say it could be someone acting young, but with this Emperor energy, Spirit just is telling me to tell you some of you are going to have children. And that comes up a lot in my twin flame reading. Some of y'all are going to have children. I keep hearing something about a son. Doesn't have to be, but just know that I keep hearing that. And then you have the King of Wands fire energy in reverse, which is about somebody trying to be over somebody, being dominated. Again, it's that energy. The Spirit is telling me to remind you, nobody is over anybody. Y'all have to remember to be. There's no competition. You're not the boss. They're not the boss. Remember what I said. Y'all are ambassadors to the union, right? With your own individuality. The divine is the boss. Stay true to your spirit, right? Because for some reason, I don't know whose energy it is that, competition or somebody wanting to be a notch above somebody, and then Spirit is saying that's not going to happen. Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck, a union. This is a union. This is a spiritual connection. This is a partnership. This is harmony and balance with this Two of Cups, right? And it's like I don't know why Spirit keeps, reminding me of that. Eight of Cups after that, water energy, which can be about walking away, but it's also about escapism. And I feel like this is saying, don't forget to take time for yourself. It's okay to not walk away and quit, and break up with your person. I'm saying walk away from the whole twin flame ship thing and just have a self care day. Go to the spa, go play ball with the boys, or whatever it is that you do, right? It's okay to have that escapism energy. You don't always have to, every day it's about the union, the mission, the da da da. It's okay. This is how you keep your individuality. For some reason, that keeps coming up. And then Fool taking a leap of faith. You got the Three of Cups, celebration again. There's something magnificent coming. Queen of Cups, nurturing. Page of Pentacles. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to drop this off here. Y'all know the drill. I love you and I love it when you love me back. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.